Fandom, 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 Fandom Friday! Hey guys! I happened to watch this on stream, so the format is definitely going to be different, and I'm talking to chat mainly, but I did want to expand a little bit more of the video and the song itself outside of stream, so you'll see a little bit more of me at the end. Okay, let's watch the animated short. This is like anime, right? Oh, it's 3 minutes. Is this Ufotable? Or not? It's the stars. Oh, heck yeah. Lumine and Aether! Always gotta reach for the sky. Always. Aw. It's interesting, wondering... They're at different times of the day. It's Emma! I recognize his voice! This is Emma! It's Emma! Wait! Hold on! I wasn't ready for this, wait!
This journey of ours has been bittersweet. Close my eyes, wondering what you would have.
Oh my gosh, wait! Wait.
If you were here standing next to me, would you know how I feel?
So Emma, or Eimer, she's done quite a few anime openings and endings. Popularly, Zadkosa from Demon Slayer, Braveshine from Fate. Oh, that is a cool shot! Wait, I want to break down this video. Caribert? Was that the Caribert scene? Wait, I'm getting chills! Oh!
When the snow melts away and the ice when alley breaks, have you taken off? Are you already on your way?
Yeah, this is 100%. What you call it? Ufotable? Ufotable.
Come with you this fall.
Dude, I got chills! Wait!
I'm never lost. Our past we shall recall.
Because Ufotable constantly uses Emma. It has to be. It has to be. It looks like Ufotable. It is? Yeah. Thought so. Oh my gosh, this song is great! Wait! I think the canon one is the boy is looking for his sister. That's the canon. Especially because they have, what do you call it, Lumine with Dane Slave. Oh my gosh! Let's assume that the Genshin's non-existent anime will have Emma as the main. They 100% will. They will either get Emma, and they'll probably get Uru or someone, or Lisa, because Lisa also does did a few openings for Ufotable as well. What's interesting about Emma is the fact that she had an accident. Like, she got into, I think, a car accident. I could be wrong. There was some sort of accident where she injured her voice, and it altered the way that her voice sounds. And initially she was going to get it fixed, but because it changed the way that her voice sounds now, if she were to get surgery, her voice will change. So she decided against getting surgery. It used to be painful for her. So if you managed to get through my reaction and you're here just for some breakdowns of at least what I think it's a beautiful video. Ufotable killed it as usual. I've been watching a few videos talking about the Road Not Taken animated short, and you could probably see those comparisons in tandem with the Genshin story, so I won't really be covering it too much in this, although I might not be able to help it because a lot of the lyrics, what's shown on screen, and the emotion is tied in with story. One thing that I wanted to expand upon that I had mentioned, I instantly knew this was Ufotable the moment I saw the sky. It's the animation style and the way they illuminate their scenes, especially when it comes to the sky, you know it's Ufotable. I'm gonna give you some examples. Of course, you have the typical reach out to the sky. It's always this wide lens sort of look that you'll see with the clouds in both versions. Although the clouds are far more realistic, Ufotable also did Tales of Arise. So you got the typical beginning sequence starting with looking up to the sky. This sky is a lot more tame compared to the Tales of series skies and clouds. You could see that it's CGI, but it's still Ufotable. Starting with looking down, and then it pans up with a wider lens to reveal the sky. Tales of Xillia as well does the same thing. Everyone's looking up at the sky. It's very nice for opening themes. This one is Fate Zero, also Ufotable. This one was fixed to 60 FPS, so it looks beautiful. Look at that sky! It's crazy to me that this was an early 2010s. Look at the sky. Yo, Ufotable, I've been following them for a long time. So there's little things like looking up the sky, but having things in the foreground, like the flowers, it really marks their style of animation. What's really cool about the brother and sister, it really mirrors, I think, Tales of Xillia, where it has Mila Maxwell and Jude Mathis. Depending on who you choose to play as, the camera will zoom towards, this is Mila's version, so it's gonna zoom towards Mila. There are certain aspects of the video that focus mainly on Mila, or the girl, versus the guy. And I feel like this Ufotable has really perfected its animation style. The lighting, the colors, the way that the shadow is moving across the staircase. It's very subtle details like that that, at least for me, set Ufotable apart as an animation studio. Anyways, enough about me gushing about how much I really, really love Ufotable, or Ufotable. If you know the Genshin story, this hurts. This hurts. Also, another thing about Ufotable, if it's not the sky, it's the water effects that are a hallmark of, oh, this looks like this is Ufotable. The song itself, without any context to what's going on in the video. What if you were here with me? And Emma is such a good artist to get for this kind of song because of not just her vocal tone and her her voice texture, but also because she's done songs like this. One song that I think kind of resonates with this is Kyo Kara Omoide, which is a song about grief. You're singing a song to someone who's no longer around.
Showing the way when all is falls apart.
Her voice is so good! There's so much emotion in her voice. It almost sounds like she's about to cry. Like, you could sing this song to someone who passed away, or for long distance that you can't see or can't physically be with them every single day. I just realized the song is 3 minutes. It doesn't feel like it's 3 minutes. It feels like the song should be longer, And I think that's because they left the song sort of open-ended. They didn't bring closure to the song. They left it hanging.
Our paths will surely cross.
She doesn't actually hit the closure note. Our paths will surely cross. She goes down lower. Paths will surely cross. Which has me feeling like it's a question mark rather than a statement. It's interesting because in music, you can use notes without it actually telling you or there being a period or an exclamation point or a question mark. Our paths will surely cross, surely. But the notes make me think it'll be not in a way that is happy ever after. Like, yay, we found each other. Everything's a-okay. Very, very unlikely, especially with that kind of ending. You can feel the anxiety in the instruments, in the way that Emma sings this song, in the notes that are played. Everything is very, very intentional. Oh, I just noticed that. That's actually kind of cool. Because there's a shadow over her. A pillar is falling, whereas when Aether sits down, because the sun is moving across the sky, it's casting a shadow of a pillar that is sort of moving in the opposite direction. Like right here. She got shadowed and he's shadowed. And then she's completely shadowed. Or it's already completely dark. There is no sun. The progress of the lyrics itself as well is very interesting. Traveling in the nights you've left me in, I feel you in the last blow of the wind. Even now I can find you out. The answer is not far off now. They're looking for each other. There's inklings. I know that you're there. I'm going to find you. For sure. And then as the song sort of progresses, time keeps going. The journey continues. The journey of ours has been bittersweet. Close my eyes wondering what you would have dreamed. Compared to that first verse, this second part, it hasn't been too long since the journey's started. What's happening with you? What are you thinking of? If you were here standing next to me, would you know how I feel and see what I see? Because they're literally in the same places, but they don't see the same things because they're separated by time. One is 500 years in the past, one is 500 years in the future, for context, for anyone who doesn't know. And so the journey continues. There's a portion of just instrumental, and then we go into the next part. Know that I'll always try, finding your rhythm and rhyme. Though the nights are long and dark, I'll see you shining bright. And no matter where you are, I think it's very interesting because at this point, at this part of the journey, because the journey's been going on for so long, each verse I think you could say is a span of time that keeps moving forward. And by this third part after the instrumental, a lot of stuff happened in between. The brother keeps going and it's no longer her looking. She stops. You can see her stop in the puddle. He's still looking. She has other problems that she's dealing with.
Where you are,
He's looking out the window. She is no longer looking out the window. She's sort of trapped. This is her jail. And you can tell by the way the window's shadow is upon her. This is a prison, showing the way when all else falls apart. During his lowest moments, he's thinking about the what if. If they had journeyed together from his POV, he's seeing his sister. She doesn't have any lyrics for her sequence because she's no longer looking. The song is no longer her saying that she's looking for her brother. And then when the lyrics actually come back, when the snow all melts away and the ice finally breaks, have you taken off? Are you already on your way? This is now just from the brother's perspective. It's been a good chunk of time now, and he is now wondering. There's like little to no traces of his sister. No one has any clue about her. What's interesting about snow, when you think of snow sort of washes away footprints. Once it's gone, it's gone. Aether sitting here in sort of a hopeless situation. Too much time has passed. It gives that feeling of loneliness. And then in the next shot, you see his companion, Paimon, bring him out of that sort of depression and remind him That's where the lyrics come in, no matter where you are. When she sings, I've come with you this far, the notes are kind of change. She goes from no matter where you are, which is the same melody that she sort of had. There's a pause, and then she goes, I've come with you this far, while also showing Dainsleif and Lumine sort of with determined looks on their faces in a totally dire situation, probably. The feeling of warmth when Paimon pulls.
No matter where you are,
See, there's warmth,
I've come with you this far.
and then it goes from major to minor key.
I'm never really lost. Our paths we shall cross.
The notes at the end are very uncertain, which only adds to the uneasy feeling that you kind of get by the end of the video. Anyways, if you are still here, thank you for being here, and don't forget that no matter how it is you are feeling, you are A-W-E-S-O-M-E. You are A-W-E-S-O-M-E. Alright guys, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!